First of all, I'm Lior and I'm from Astral Projection, which is we do psychedelic trance. Well, we started basically in like 1989, me and Avi, and we were doing electronic way before that actually, since we're like 13 years old. But back then it was like early 80s kind of electronic stuff, you know, like new wave electronic, industrial electronic, stuff like that. In 1989, we suddenly heard this acid sound from England and from Chicago. We said, wow, this is cool, man. It's got a disco beat to it, you know? And we said, okay, so let's try to do it. Well, do something like that, because it was very similar to what we were doing musically. Just the beat was different, you know? We were much harsher. So we tried it as a joke, you know? And then we said, yeah, this is good. Before we were Astral Projection, we were called SFX. This was from 1989 to 94. In 1994, a guy that used to work with me in an electronic band before Astral Projection, before I met Avi, he joined us together, and then we became Astral Projection, 1995 really. And then since then we've done, I think, something like, I don't know, like 12 albums already, and just, you know, working it into the scene. I'm from the old school, okay? I'm like from the old gang, you know? Today, what people call Goa trance or psychedelic trance is very different from when we started making it, you know? In my eyes, what we do today is the real Goa trance, but I see it as being more, I think what we do is a little bit more global, you know, a little bit more, it's easier for people who are not hardcore Goa freaks or whatever, it's easier for them to get into this music with music like ours, because we're more, not commercial I should say, more communicative, you know? It's not just the hardcore stuff. I just call it trance, you know, it's music. You know? It's, all these definitions, it's nice and everything, but music is music, you know?